je vous aimerai. Ma foi, je ne sais pas. Peut-être jamais.
Savage.
Peut-être demain. Mais pas aujourd'hui. C'est certain.
What's up, everybody? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to bring you a message this rising. It's currently 7:36 a.m. on June 21st, 2024. Happy birthday, Cancer/Gemini, but Cancer season is in effect. It's 65 degrees Fahrenheit with light rain here in Minneapolis. It's going to be raining all day, so I'm a little happy, you feel me? Let's give some thanks to the Most High God for the Most High God for bringing us here for this message, for waking us up this morning. Show some gratitude, give some thanks, you know. It's a very beautiful thing to take that breath of life. Compared to like childbirth. Every morning you get up, you're born again. You feel me? Thank you, Dad. I love you. Let's get rid of that fucking witchcraft. I'm telling you, MFing witchcraft. I'm trying to watch my mouth. Okay. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Select the all option so that you know what all my uploads. You feel me? Let me give you a little onk energy instead of the crucifix. All right. Thank you, new subscribers. Current subscribers are OGs. Savage Apple Seeds. What it do? I love you guys. Love you. Intergalactic Beings, Galactic Federation. Hi. How you doing? Spirit Guides, Spirit Teams, Law Enforcement. Y'all are the Jedis. Thank you very much. Ancestors 5D and 3D. I appreciate you. Anybody that's made any type of financial contributions made to my channel, whether that be through my Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, or Super Thanks, I appreciate you as well. All the links for that is down below. And if you need to contact the Savage, the email is listed there below as well. Good morning, baby. How you doing this morning? I hope all is well on your end. Let's get into this. I like to, ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. All right. I love you guys. All right. So a couple of things this morning. I did not do a return to sender this morning because I'm telling you, I had some dreams last night, and the amount of people that were in my dreams last night told me that they was all sitting around doing witchcraft. And even if they weren't sitting around doing witchcraft, because we got to keep in mind that witchcraft is not just boogity, 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 boo. You feel me? Witchcraft can also be people sitting around gossiping about you, talking about you, making plans to hurt you, cutting their eyes at you when you come on camera. Witchcraft can be a number of different things. Witchcraft can also be somebody refusing to apologize for something that they did or repent. I feel like that's witchcraft because all you're doing is you're keeping the negative energy going. And so like I saw a number of different people in my dreams last night, and I was going to do a return to sender when I got up, but you know what? The ones that I already sent out and karma. Okay, don't do that trick. Karma, not my cat, but the lady karma, you know. God, I just heard God's extension cord. God's switch. God's extension cord. God's house shoe. If you grew up in my era, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, I never got whipped with no extension cord. No. Never got whipped with no extension cord. I did get the switch. I did get the house shoe that was more like a boomerang. And I also got the wire hanger a couple of times. And that wasn't like a go-to, kind of like I'm finna, you know, it was more or less like I was too busy doing a lot of this and she had one of them already in her hand and it was okay? But, so God's switch is tearing that ass up, baby. They was looking up in that dream, okay? It's not funny, it's funny. Please forgive me, God. Please forgive me. There's nothing. Hey, we gotta laugh about something, okay? It's funny though because people think that they can do whatever they want to do and not have any type of consequences whatsoever. I'm trying to tell you here. Ooh, so I don't need to return to sender. But no, to get back to what I'm saying though, you know, if anybody out there is wondering, like, if you Especially, you know, it was just so weird because I had a series of like 4 different dreams. And every single dream, it wasn't just one person in it. No. It wasn't just one person in it. There were multiple people in them dreams. I would say upwards of probably 8 to 10 people. So maybe 2 people per dream. Some were family. Some were friends. Some were exes. Some were enemies, because I don't have enemies. People make me their enemy. You know, I don't do that. But some of them were. And they was looking up. Okay. Hey, you know what? This is the way you got to measure things. After a long night of spiritual warfare, and I'm not being cocky, but I look like this. Okay? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Okay? So while I was in my Zen garden this morning, cleaning out the litter box. It's like a Zen garden when I'm doing it. I had a couple of different. It is like a Zen garden, though. So first of all, before I get into the download I got while I was cleaning out the litter boxes, I'm telling you, they getting them out of here, man. They are. I'm tired of them. I love them. He's the main one. I don't know, but so if for those of y'all out there that got cats, who I don't know, comment in the chat, comment down below. Who has an automated, like an automatic litter box? One of those mechanical. I'm sorry, I sound like I'm 80 years old. One of those mechanical litter boxes. One of those, automatic litter boxes. I'll tell you this. I thought about getting one of those. They're expensive as hell, though. I mean, some of them are upwards of $800. So if you were to get one of those, I hope you washing your ass as much. Listen, okay? You got to be. I don't care what anybody says. You know, I can't remember the guy's name. He does all the cat. The very nice, like he's a cat. He's like the cat whisperer. Is Jackson? I can't remember his name, but he's a very, very nice. He makes very nice guy, it seems, but he makes really, really good informative cat videos. And he mentioned it last week. It was just weird that I had to download this morning, but he said, he doesn't believe in getting those, automatic kitty litter boxes, and neither do I. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of like having a nanny that does everything for your kid. I'm not knocking anybody that was raised with a nanny. I'm just saying, but as a parent, I mean, it's like a bonding experience. Most times, often than not, the cats, they come in looking like, yeah, you better clean my shit up. You know what I'm saying? But it's just kind of like, what's the point? What's the point of having a pet if you don't even want to clean up after it? There's not enough amount, especially when it comes to cats, because cats are very, dogs. It's different. Everybody knows this. It's a little different. Cats are very independent in a lot of ways, but they're not. Dogs are very independent in a lot of ways that cats are not. So cats really depend on their owners for, I don't know, you could talk to dogs, but hold on. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Anyway. Cats like that, they really, really are very territorial when it comes to their owners, or I don't even like to say owners, to their parents or whatever, the pack members, the lead pack member. Because I'm in charge in this. You see how he just climbed up on the countertop after I keep telling him not to and knocked over something. Who's really in charge here? Yeah, okay. But it's just kind of like, you want to show your cats you care. They don't care how much anything costs. They really don't. They like to know that you gave them something and that you're more than willing to spend some time with them, play with them, pet them, talk to them. And they do, and pay attention now. Cats really do. They pay attention to, like, if you're a lazy ass cat owner, they really do. When I first got my cat, I just, litter box. Hey, go have at it for like a whole week. No. Cats don't like dirty, unclean spaces. They just don't. Cats are very clean. And yeah, I learned the hard way when Carmen started peeing on my stuff. I was like, why is she doing this? Because her litter box was filthy, Dwayne. That was a couple of years ago. But anyway, yeah, I don't believe in those. But while in the Zen garden, the litter box, clean out the litter box, I got a download of, I just heard God don't like ugly. And then I heard my brother Tori, who's no longer with us, say, because he always say, and he don't care too much for the pretty either. Because we used to argue, and I would tell him, I'm like, ooh, God don't like ugly. And he'd be like, God don't care too much for pretty either. Okay? So God, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all about what's in your heart. This morning, keep that in mind. It's all about what's in your heart. It doesn't matter what you look like, whether you think you're attractive or people think you're attractive, what kind of car you drive, what kind of clothes you wear, what kind of job you have, how much money you got in the bank. God doesn't care about any of that. God cares about your heart. You know what I'm saying? We're going to read verse of the day by Phil Ware. 2 Samuel chapter 6, verse 21. David said to Michal, "It was before the Lord who chose me rather than your father or anyone from his house when he appointed me ruler over the Lord's people of Israel. I will celebrate before the Lord." Michal was David's wife. So David's wife, Michal, ridiculed her husband, the king, for his undignified exuberance as he rejoiced and danced before the Ark of the Covenant as it returned. Apparently, David wasn't kingly enough for Michal. David refused, however, to be deterred by her criticism. The Ark's return was his reason for celebration, confirmation. His God was the only true and living God. His God had given him victory after victory over dangerous foes. His God had preserved his people through hardships and difficulties over a long history of challenges, oppression, wandering, and battling. In his joyous delight, David was determined to celebrate before the Lord with a full heart, a dancing body, and without concern for his position in Israel. God had brought this day of deliverance, so David declared, "I will celebrate before the Lord." Shouldn't we? Amen. Kind of goes with what I was saying, though. King David was that deal, though, wasn't he? Took down Goliath. Okay, I can identify with being the little guy, having to go up against big guys, big gals, big principalities, big corporations, big enemies, big foes, whatever. I just heard big back bitches, which is not nice, Spirit. It's one of my ancestors, the Spirit guys, just got jokes up there this morning, but obviously it applies. Take that energy as it resonates. Okay. I kind of feel like this the thing I like about the story of David is that he was very humble at first, because he really did. He had that spirit of jealousy and envy kind of took over him, and he made that grave mistake. But he was very humble. He really loved the Lord. He really loved God. He really did. And like I said, God doesn't care what you look like, because he worked for God. God sent him to battle. It was David and Goliath. It was only up from there. I mean, King David went to battle and was able to destroy armies and lead his army to take out foe after foe after foe. But he was the main one before he became king that was out there doing the thing. He would always come. They celebrated him, and he remained humble. But it was the heart that he had for God that allowed him to be proud of who he served. David enjoyed his missions. He enjoyed the job that he was given by God. He didn't complain about it. He didn't bitch and moan. He performed it, and performed it well, because he was doing it not for himself, but for God and his people. And that's what's important. Okay? All right, so we're at 14:32, 7:51 a.m., June 21st, 2024. Okay? Let's get into this. I heard you. Right on time, huh? So the download that I got this morning is, I heard when I got up, career suicide. Career suicide. Let's see what that means. Well, we know what that means. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. Fee fi fo fum. If you're headed to work, can Fido come? Today is Take Your Dog to Work Day. A dog can really help if you're having a rough day. Give them a little pat for me.
Alexa, when is National Take Your Cat to Work Day?
National Take Your Cat to Work Day is celebrated on different days in different countries. In the United States, it is celebrated on the third Friday in November. In the United Kingdom, it is celebrated on the third Friday in June. Additionally, some cat owners celebrate Take Your Cat to Work Day on their own, anytime throughout the year. Would you like to hear a cat joke?
No. Alexa, whose birthday is it today, please?
Today's famous birthdays include American recording artist, singer-songwriter Lana Del Rey, American whistleblower and former National Security Agency contractor Edward Snowden, senior grandson of Queen Elizabeth II, elder son of Charles, Prince of Wales, second in line to the throne's Prince William of Wales, American actor Chris Pratt, and American actress, director, producer Carrie Preston.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Happy to help.
So, am I the only one that... So, every time I hear Lana Del Rey, I always think about the corn star. Does anybody... I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, no disrespect to Lana Del Rey. Chris Pratt, though. Happy birthday, Chris Pratt. Yeah, we like Chris Pratt around here. He's a good actor. Okay? But today is National Take Your Cat to Work Day in another country, in the UK. So, I got my cat sitting right here next to me. Okay? It is the third Friday in June. Okay? So let's give it up for your pets today. If it's National Take Your Pet Today, be nice to your pet. Get them some nice treats. Actually, feed them whatever you're eating for lunch. Dogs can eat anything. Doggy dog. Let's get on with this. So we're talking about career suicide. Alexa, what's career suicide?
Career suicide is a phrase often used to describe a deliberate action or decision that could negatively impact one's career or professional life. This can include quitting a job without having another lined up, taking a position with a lower salary, or speaking out against a company's policies.
Okay. I pretty much, but when I got the image of somebody, when somebody did something that ruined their career. That's just what I heard. Okay, so let's get on with this. Let's see who we're talking about here. Let's get a sign out here. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you like what I'm doing. Feel free to comment, share these videos. Let's get a sign out. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective, okay? Thank you. So happy to be here with you guys. What is that? Somebody smokes a lot of weed. An Aries or an Emperor. It's a boss. A boss has committed career suicide, or somebody in charge. Let's see if we can get out a sign. Can I get a sign, please? Judgment. El Juicio. So a decision was made. That doesn't give me the sign. Somebody's been stopped, or this person could be this person just was stopped. Somebody made a decision not to move forward with somebody that was in charge of something. Taurus. So this is damn. Somebody been kicked out the damn confirmation. Somebody's been kicked out of the castle. The Tower talks about, well, in the regular tarot, it does talk about unexpected events, shock and awe events, catastrophic events, something like that, unexpected changes. But I feel like this was unexpected for these people. And I said these people because a bunch of people committed career suicide. And but in the Lenormand deck, the Tower talks about institutions, businesses, companies, those kind of things. You feel me? But we got El Sumo Sacerdote. Okay, this is a group, a Hierophant group, but a group of people got fired. They got fired. They committed career suicide by doing something. And what's so weird is that when I got the download, I heard Hierophant, like a group. So a group of people committed career suicide. Let's see what happened. Let's get a few states out and see if the states resonate with some of these people. I don't want to start calling them scabs yet, but I'm kind of picking up on the fact that they're probably a bunch of scabs. Okay. Connecticut, Columbus, Connecticut, Ohio, Texas. Let's give it another shuffle here. Nebraska. Okay, there's one, it's reversed, so this one was reversed, so we're going to get one more out here. Spirit said get two more. Missouri. One more. Tennessee, Nashville, the volunteer state, okay? And right at the bottom, we got Michigan, Lansing. Spirit said take it. All right. So just to recap, a group of people committed career suicide, and their boss, the emperor, made a decision to get rid of kick a bunch of people out the castle. Okay, we got Michigan, we got Tennessee, we got Missouri, we got Nebraska, we got Texas, we got Ohio, and we got Connecticut. Not gonna lie, I thought Philly was coming out. I really, really did. No, okay. I don't know. I don't know why I heard Philly. Philly could be very significant as well. Or somebody could be from Philly but live in one of these other places. But however this works though, however it resonates. Damn, okay. So what we got here? Oh, hell no. So what we have here is we got a celebration. The Four of Wands. The celebration. Followed by the Six of Wands. Party time, baby. Party time. Celebrating. And everybody kicking it. Celebrating. Too motherfucking early. Page of Wands in the reverse. That's the overall energy. This group of people, okay, they celebrated way too early. They did. They thought whatever they did. So I'm picking up on maybe a promotion or something with the four of Wands confirmation, with the Four of Wands to the Six of Wands. This is promotion energy. There was some type of upgrade or some type of, I don't know. There was something that they was very happy about. It is. I don't know, y'all. I try not to be petty, but I can't help it. Sometimes I'm a Gemini / Cancer. Okay, so I be in my feelings too, though. But these people, I'm telling you, look at them in the back. Look at her in the back. She's like, yep, confirmation. They're like, yeah, we got this. I'm telling you, this is because this talks about celebration. This talks about celebrating, okay? Some type of achievement, some type of victory or win. These people celebrated too early because then they got the bad news. You're lost, okay? And then they're heavily burdened. Now they're all heavily burdened because some type of truth came out. The Queen of Swords here, some type of truth or clarity here. I just heard cold truth. Then you got the Nine of Wands here. whatever this truth was, it put these people, like, they became very, very kind of, they had to defend their position. Yeah, the Three of Cups. These people were friends too. So all these friends worked together, a group of friends that worked together. I feel like this is their energy now. They're all kind of beat up a little bit. Again, Hierophant in reverse. This is a karmic group of people. What did they do? Career suicide. Okay? Yeah, their boss made a decision. The big G. The big G. This could be listen, the Hierophant is out here. You know, these people could have been working for God. Okay? These people could have been working for some type of religious group, spiritual group, part of a religious community, spiritual community. I don't know. But whatever they did, whoever their boss is, okay, got them all out of there. This group of people kicked out the castle. I just heard a couple of them jumped out. Listen, I just heard a couple of people jumped ship before the ship sank. So these are quite a few people. Could have been a male and a female that escaped before the tower hit. Quite possibly. What'd they do? Queen of Pentacles, conducting some type of being materialistic, not taking care of business. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles here. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they weren't doing their job. Three of Wands in the reverse. They weren't doing they weren't doing what was expected of them. Yeah, so there they go. I'm trying to again put a fork in it. The Four of Swords to the Hierophant again in the reverse. They weren't doing their job. They weren't doing their job at all. Damn. What else? What's the truth? What's the Queen of Swords? Because I feel like, tell me about the Queen of Swords and what was the truth that came to light here? I'm going to use the Panther Oracle to clarify the Queen of Swords for the truth. I'd like to thank you all again for joining me this rising. I appreciate you all very much. So I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for your support. It means the world to me. It really does. Really, it does. See, I kind of feel like with the verse of the day, it definitely resonates. It definitely coincides with this message, because I do kind of feel like, you know, like David, whatever they were doing, it was like they were supposed to be doing it for good, with a higher purpose here, with the Hierophant here, and they didn't do that. Their purpose became very much about coins with the Queen of Pentacles here. That's why they weren't doing their job. That's why the results didn't come in. You know, I feel like so let's just say, like, if these people were working for a higher up, like a spiritual group or a spiritual leader or some type of religious, something with a higher purpose. Let's say that. Let's take religion, let's take religion out of it. Spirituality, I feel, isn't everything. Darker, light, whatever that means for this reading. Okay, but you know, the Hierophant did come out in the upright. So this is about committing oneself to a higher purpose other than money, than pride, the riches. I feel like these people became like Michael, David's wife. They forgot why they were doing what they were doing. That's what I heard. They care more about the money. Give me one for the Queen of Swords, please. Let me shuffle this and cut it. What's the Queen of Swords here? Third wheel, enemy, distrust, flirtatiousness. Clarify third wheel. Withdrawal, quit, awaken. They wouldn't stop. They wouldn't stop. What wouldn't they? Okay, so the third wheel talks about, third party group. That could be group activity. It really could be. But it does talk about being distrustful. Okay, they wouldn't stop doing something with the withdrawal in the reverse. They wouldn't stop doing something. What wouldn't they stop doing? Queen of Swords. Thank you. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Pride. They wouldn't stop being prideful. Okay. They wouldn't stop being an ego. They were ego driven. Damn. Give me another card. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They put pride over love. Spirit says that's the truth. Okay. Okay. Anything else? They put pride over love. Yikes. And care. They stopped caring about what they were doing. I feel like with the support here, though, I feel like their job was to show love, or to just at least, because we're talking about a group of people here. Yeah, it messed up their blessings. Yeah, they did. Or maybe they were supposed to provide blessings for people. They didn't do that. Yeah, they didn't do that. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like this, so let's say, so it's just basically kind of like you got missionaries. Let's say, you get a job as a group of people get a job as being like missionaries, but not in missionaries like in a religious sense, but missionaries like you're supposed to be going out into the world to help, to wake people up, to enlighten them, to maybe go out and build things in the community, to clean up the community, doing like good Samaritan kind of work, missionary kind of work. What's the name of that? Like the Peace Corps kind of thing. And then let's say you're the boss of these people. You hand select these. I just heard hand select. You hand select these people and say, this is the mission. I need you guys to go out there and I need y'all to do the damn thing. And they're like, we got you. Now, what I'm picking up on is that quite possibly most of these people were in it for the purpose of the goodwill. Okay. But then what happens is that, money gets involved. Now these people, they weren't doing it for free, because missionary work is generally done for free. But that was just an analogy to being of service to a community of people. That's what I'm hearing. So they were getting paid to do this. I feel like whatever they were getting paid was a nice little chunk of change here. Okay, because we are talking about an emperor. We're talking about a hierophant group of people, a corporation. They probably were getting paid a lot of money to do whatever they were going to get, whatever they were doing. But then it became about the money. So you're sending your missionaries out there to do a job, and you trust these people. You know what I'm saying? Because we are talking about a hierophant group, not just a group, but it's a hierophant group. So these people were supposed to be high vibing. They made a commitment, a higher level commitment to this company, this boss, to God, I'm assuming. Okay, or to some type of higher power. And you find out 3 months later or 6 months later. I just heard a year later. You find out a year later that all they care about is kicking it. Partying, kicking it, drinking, doing drugs, going shopping. Yeah. So this person, this boss figure, the Queen of Swords, figured that out, or they got the news, or they received some type of truth and clarity about this group of people, which put them at the night. You had to explain to me why you did all this. You see them looking stupid as hell. This dumb one looking at this stupid one, and this stupid one's looking up in the air looking for God now. Or maybe not looking for God, but maybe looking up thinking about a good excuse as the reason why they were out there doing all this low vibing things together. Okay? That's what I heard. And it messed up their blessing. So there must have been, I wonder if there was some type of, let's see. I wonder if there was some type of, not promotion, but incentive. You know what I'm saying? Like an incentive. So maybe like a bonus or a trip. Yeah. There was something, there was a reason why they were doing it. Like there was some type of incentive. You know, so say for instance, like, you know, I need you guys, you know, we're going to build this. Maybe this was something new. We're going to build this. I need you guys to go out there and I need you to build this. And then after a year or however this works, you know, y'all get a nice big chunk of change, or we're all going on a big trip, or everybody gets a car. I don't know, something like that. Whatever I'm picking up on, there was a reason for them to celebrate. Maybe they were going to just celebrate the year, you know, the 10-year or the anniversary. Hello. Like a review. Everybody was coming for their, because it's been a year. They were out there, you know, supposed to be doing this job. And yeah, that's what this is about. There was an achievement with like a some type of graduation ceremony, something. I don't know. This is. They were looking forward to it though. Definitely were looking forward to it. They really were. There was something for these people though. After a certain amount of time, I'm picking up on like the anniversary of whatever this was supposed to be about. What else? Anything else you would like for us to know about these people? They didn't do their, I can't make it up. They didn't do their job. They weren't working. They weren't working. They weren't doing their job. They did a bad job. They did a bad job. They did a bad job. A bad job. Bad job. Now they all like this. They did a bad job. I feel like this is the energy of the person that hired them. Like, damn. Spirit says that is the truth. Because now this person sees that these people were repping, they had issues with the devil. And not to say that these people worship the devil, I'm not going to say that. I'm getting ringing in my left ear. Spirit says these people have a lot of bad habits. A lot of the 7 deadly sins is what I just heard. The 7 deadly sins. All of them. Alexa, what are the 7 deadly sins?
According to Wikipedia, the 7 deadly sins, also known as the capital vices or cardinal sins, are pride, greed, wrath, envy, lust, gluttony, and sloth.
Thank you.
You are so very welcome. Happy Friday.
Yeah, and they kept that to themselves. TGIF, by the way. TGIFMFS. Yeah, they had a lot of secret. I heard there could have been 7 of these people. All these things, who these people were, it was hidden. Well hidden, I just heard. Yeah. And look at this person, whoever I just heard this man, whoever the boss is, feels so betrayed by these people because this was supposed to be something very high vibing, something of a very high vibing nature. You know, he feels betrayed by his choice because the Lovers talks about choices, but it talks about high vibing choices. Yeah, with the Hermit in the reverse to the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, this person feels like they should have looked more into these people. Confirmation, and that's the reason why the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse for this company or this business owner or this boss figure, the Emperor. So what happens now? Well, we already know. The download was career suicide, okay? We'll see if I can put that in the title, or do I have to, I don't know. I guess, yeah, we don't. I guess it's the context around how you title things or how you use certain words. I don't know. I guess maybe I should, there's enough videos. I mean, YouTube always uploads videos about the community guidelines or you know what I'm saying? advertiser friendly guidelines. I don't know. I should probably watch that. I probably will learn something, okay? So we got the Knight of Wands here. Talks about passionate action taking. Knight of Wands. Squirrels. They want some food. I guess I should probably put some food out there for the squirrels too, huh? Yeah, I should. Stop giving and receiving. All right, so check this out. So I'm not picking up that they got fired. I'm not picking up that they got fired. I feel like the Knight of Wands to the Hangman in the reverse to the Six of Pentacles. This boss figure has taken some very passionate action to pause, to halt, or to just pause, because the pause. Okay, Paul Malls. Somebody smokes Paul Malls. I don't know. Maybe they do. The name Paul could be very significant. Isn't tobacco South Carolina, North Carolina? That could be very significant as well. But we got the Hangman here in the reverse. This is like to be stuck, just to kind of, you know what I'm saying, like to pause. Maybe I'm hearing pause temporarily. I feel like this boss figure has paused temporarily from giving and receiving with these people. Tell me what's going on with this. That's just the title card. No, I don't. No. That wasn't supposed to come out. Let's get some more energy. Okay. Knight of Wands, Hangman to the Six of Swords, Six of Swords to the Six of Pentacles, please. We got Strength in the reverse. The next one, please. I need two more. There we go. We got three more that came out. We're going to take them too. All right. The Five of Wands in the reverse to the King of Wands in the reverse to the Fool in the reverse to the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. This group had a leader, you know, so there's a boss, and then there's also a leader. So I feel like there's a leader here that was leading this group of people. So like a team lead, or like, you know, like a manager of the group. What would that person be called? Like a manager. Let's just say a manager, like a team captain. I just heard team captain. Because I feel like whatever's been going on here, it's not something that is corporate. Or I feel like it's probably run by, like, there's a corporation behind these people. But I feel like this is not something that's formal, like very formal. Because we are talking about missionary, kind of like people doing something for a higher purpose. So you want people that are going to be, that people can relate to, relatable people. You know what I'm saying? So what I feel like here has happened here is that there was a King of Wands energy in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male. It doesn't have to be that sign, but the King of Wands is a leader. It is in the reverse. Strength here. This person could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be, but Leo in the reverse talks about weaknesses. And then we got the Five of Wands here, which talks about drama, conflict. We got the Fool here. What I heard when I saw these two cards come out together is that it's like, you know, the blind leading the blind. This person was supposed to be so the team captain. You know, like the MVP, the person that, you know, probably, you know, on paper or by visual standards. I don't know how this works, but I feel like whoever this King of Wands is, was, you know, very charismatic, very much of a leader, appeared to be anyways. Very passionate about whatever this, you know, I just heard mission was. There goes Punky. Crawling up my leg. Good morning. What's up? All right. Say hi. I feel like this team captain, so to speak, led all these other people. I'm telling you, there's like 6 or 7 people here. Up to 7 people I'm hearing. Led these people to this career suicide. Foolishly. These people foolishly followed behind this person. And so these 6 people here, this hangman, the Knight of Wands to the hangman to the 6 of Pentacles here. This person, this Hierophant, the emperor of this Hierophant group, of this corporation, whatever, however this works, has paused giving and receiving to these 6 people, the 6 people that followed this person. I mean, everybody has their own free will. Everybody, you know, knows the difference between right or wrong, but I feel like because this was so informal that, you know, so kind of like, think of like the X-Men or like the Justice League or something. Everybody has their own talents that they bring to the table. Everybody has a very valuable asset, especially considering the fact of a mission, of a greater purpose. So like, you know, like maybe disciples kind of like energy, you know what I'm saying? So say like, okay, so that's a good example. So say like, you know, Jesus and the disciples, not to say to any of, you know, Jesus, but you know, just think if Jesus was, you know, was a scab. No disrespect. I'm just saying, just follow me here. Like if Jesus was a scab, what would all the disciples have been? Scabs. You know, but they would have only followed him because, you know, he had this anointing over him. He, you know, had that glow about him. Had that glow, okay? But you get where I'm coming from with that? I feel like because this person was entrusted with running this shebang, you dig, that Chicago could be very significant as well. But this person was entrusted by the big G to do whatever this mission was, that all the rest of these people were to follow him or her. Take any of your resonates, but I'm picking up on a male. I could be wrong too. It could be a female. But, you know, apply the roles as they fit. You know what I'm saying? But all the rest of these people followed this person because they had this anointing, or they had this kind of like, I don't want to say clearance or authority. This person was given authority to lead the rest of these people on with this mission to achieve a very particular goal. So this boss figure, the big G, has decided to pause giving and receiving, paying these people, these 6 people for their services, and this King of Wands does not get to move forward. This King of Wands has lost their job. Lost their job. There could have been something very kind of, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. There's something very specific about whatever this King of Wands did that was illegal, or could there's maybe some legal ramifications behind whatever they did. We got the 5 of Cups here to the Knight of Swords to Justice. Whatever this person did, there could be some legal issues for this corporation or company. I'm telling you, The Page of Cups in the reverse to the Three of Pentacles. Fishy cup collaboration. No, There was something that this person did with their work that was very fishy. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what that is. Get off the keyboard. Get off the keyboard, my dear. I'm trying to remember what it was like when I had my grandbabies. You know, I spent a lot of time with two of my grandbabies, not my baby girl grandbaby, but my grandboys, my grandsons I did. But the oldest one I spent a lot of time with. I'm just trying to remember, like when he started walking and stuff, was he really into stuff? I don't really feel like he was. I could be wrong. I mean, he just basically kind of did whatever I did. So like a long time I used to spit in the trash can. And his mom called me. His mom called me when he went back home and was like, was he spitting in the trash can at your house? And I was like, no. I taught him so many bad habits, just like a good bad grandpa's supposed to do. Good bad grandpa. But no, I don't know. I just kind of, it's nerve wracking. I don't think I could ever do like a. I don't know. I think I would be a good dad if I like got like if I adopted like a baby or something. I would be a good dad as far as. But you know, I always tell people I'm not really like a kid person, but I really kind of am. You know, kids really, they kind of enjoy my company. It's always nice when kids can go back home to their parents, though. Okay? Look at them. Taryn just knocking things over. Okay? So what did this person do? What did this person do that could possibly legally hold the company? There's some type of legal... I heard ramifications behind whatever this person did. Please don't tell me it got something to do with Pentacles. Okay, we got this is the other. See, now this person is very kind of prideful, haughty. I'm picking up on the fact that whatever this person did, this person likes to put on a show. I just heard puts on a show. I don't know. Let me get a card. What did this person do? Ugg boots are significant? I don't know, man. I just don't really kind of feel like men should wear Ugg boots. I just got a huge download. You know what? Commercial break here. Let me tell you something. Okay? This is a side note. This is something personal I'm just going to throw out there. You know, when you take a step back from situations and you can think about now that I'm all into I'm very aware. Well, first of all, I'm self-aware, which is very important. I'm self-aware, which allows me to be even more aware of what the universe communicates with me. Now, the universe will only communicate certain things to you on a need-to-know basis. That's facts. Now, you can go digging and you can start doing, but sometimes you're not ready. You know, you go digging for answers. You don't like what you find. I just got a complete download. And I'm going to tell you what. Whatever. What's up, little guy? What's up? Want me to put you down? Then don't start climbing up my leg right now. Thank you. Ugg boots. There's only been two people in my life, two men, okay, that wore Ugg boots. People are scabs, man. I hope you had fun, fucking scabs, okay? Because I would always be like, why you want Ugg boots? You want me to buy you some Ugg boots? I was like, I'm not buying those for you. They're gross. I'm like, I don't think men should wear Ugg boots. I could be wrong. I don't know what they look like now, but you know the ones that look like, I don't know, girl galoshes? Okay, fluffy galoshes? I don't know. To me, they just weren't all that masculine to be wearing. And I mean, wear them if you want to wear them. I'm not buying them. That was kind of like my thing. But there was him and one other person that was very close to me were the only two people that I know that wore Ugg boots. And that's not a coincidence, okay? So, you know, be fucking scabs all you want to. Karma's a bitch, okay? All right, yeah. Whatever they did is was very greedy with the nine of cups in the reverse here. So this person was very greedy. Person was being greedy. Knight of cups. Let's see. One more. Temperance. Talks about balance. Again. To the world. To death at the bottom of the deck. I feel like the confirmation. I feel like this person offered like false healing. So we could be talking about like excuse me, to the world. You know what I'm saying? Just like whatever they offered was not. So it's just kind of like maybe somebody lied about their credentials. Maybe lied about, you know, somebody could have, maybe somebody that was in charge of these people said that they were like, I don't know, like a therapist or like some type of doctor or something. Because we do have the temperance card here. And you see that little thing, the little I don't know if that's like a mirror or like I don't know why they wear that thing. Is it to get the light to beam like where they're looking? I don't know. Okay, but whatever it is, I feel like this person with the Knight of Cups out here. This person in the reverse, this person pretended, because the Knight of Cups in the reverse talks about pretend love or false offer. I feel like this person lied about their credentials. The world talks about experience. It does to me, anyways. Worldly experience. Whatever they did. I'm telling you that I'm picking up on the fact that this is why this company could be in trouble, because whoever they had leading these people pretended to be some type of doctor or therapist or healer, and they weren't, and they offered false services to people. Okay, to the world. This could be somebody on the internet, maybe offer some type of online services where they offered healing. Yikes. Bad judgment. I'm telling you, this person lied. This person lied about their experience. They lied about this experience so that they could get the offer. To get this job, to get this with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse to the Page of Pentacles, yeah. So that this offer, so they could get the offer. I feel like without this experience that this person had, it would be Four of Pentacles in the upright. It would have been something that was held back from them, but they got this offer released to them because they lied about their experience as a healer. Whoever this person is a fucking scab. We got the Queen of Cups out here. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Somebody very loving, nurturing, and caring. Queen of Wands. So there's two. There's another scab. Another one bites the dust. Or maybe not. I don't know. What's it? Queen of... Okay. So we got the Queen of Cups out here to the Eight of Swords to the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Clarify. Oh, something that this person, this is deep. Okay, I cannot make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Okay, whatever this person, this is where the legal ramifications come in. Okay, whoever the head of this group was, okay, whatever kind of healing services that they offered a Queen of Cups, that could be a mother, but a feminine energy Queen of Cups, I don't know, landed this person behind bars. We got the Queen of Wands out here, and I'm telling you, the police had to get involved. I'm picking up on something mental health related, because whatever happened, this person went to jail for being the Queen of Wands in the reverse. A very jealous, envious, psycho bitch. Okay? Like, really, how do you go from the Queen of... I'm telling you, this person, a perfectly normal Queen of Cups, ended up in jail for being a Queen of Wands from dealing with the leader of these people. That's deep. And I wonder if it was something like this person said that they were like a therapist, or like a psychologist. I don't know, something mental health related, and they got services from this guy, and whatever happened, landed this person behind bars. The police had to get involved because I'm telling you, she turned into an Empress in the reverse. Final message. Let me get out. I'm doing it. It already took me a spiritual shower. This person is not a healer. This person is not a healer. The star in the reverse. They're not in a tower in the reverse. They lied. This person lied, and this could possibly. I'm telling you, this person never even been to school. G. The tower talks about institutions. It can. This person's never even been to school. This person never went to school for healing. They lied about it. Okay. I'm dropping the mic on that shit. Okay, that's deep. That is deep. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say after all this. Whew. I'm gonna close out the message. Let me get a Moonology card here. I don't even know if this is even necessary. Okay. I just feel like this is like, I almost wore my breaking news shirt. I probably should have kept it on. This is something that I feel like either has happened. I don't know if this has already happened or if this is about to happen, but this is what the cards have to say. All right, y'all. I'm closing out the message. I'm closing out the reading. That is the end of this message. Thank you for joining me. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this here, bitch. And as always, I love you to the moon and back. Take it easy. Deuces, deuces, deuces.